Hello and welcome back to another episode of StarCraft with your host, Lenvo the Silver Dragon. Again, we're going on the Protest campaign, and now we are on the hunt for Tassadar. Let's begin. The Zerg hive cluster near the Sion province was destroyed, but the Protoss forces paid a high price for their victory. Praetor Phoenix, hero and steward of the Templar, was killed during the assault. The Conclave, convinced that its stratagems are winning the war against the Zerg, have let down their guard and turned their attention to personal matters. The Judicator Aldaris has ordered to find and arrest the wayward Tassadar and bring him home to stand trial for his crimes of treason. Now, with only a small fleet of protection, Aldaris and the Executor have traveled to the Ashwood of Shar, hoping that Tassadar is still somewhere to be found. The hunt for Tassadar. Protoss Command Ship Ganjathor, holding orbit over the planet Shar.
Executor, I know that you were reluctant to leave Ire in this dark hour, and that you still grieve for the loss of your comrade.
Yes,
Phoenix.
Aldaris.
But remember that he lived and died as a Templar. He has reached the Kala's end. There is no greater glory than that. We Judicator are called to look beyond such matters, to ensure the safety and future of our people. It is not the Zerg, but the rogue Tassadar, who represents the greatest threat to us now. If he is allowed to spread the Dark Templar's tainted influence to Ire, all will be lost. We will find him and bring him to judgment. Tassadar claimed that this world was abandoned by the Zerg just prior to the invasion of Ire. Yet I still sense a lingering darkness here. Be prepared for anything, Executor. If there are still Zerg on this world, then they must surely know of our arrival.
Indeed. I don't agree with Aldaris. He's a bit of a puffed up, well, self-inflated bundle of joy. I'm being sarcastic. You know, sometimes I have to say that in order for people to understand that I'm being sarcastic, because some people just don't seem to get that kind of clarity when you mention it to them. It's like, oh yeah, sarcasm, and it's lost on them. Yes. I hate it when people can't understand that somebody's being sarcastic. I mean, if they're speaking and they sound, the tone of voice can't get across to you, you must not have, like, what would you call it? Prior experience of dealing with people as much. Get back here. Is there like a... yeah. I'd rather try and avoid all that, so let's try going this way. So I took a bit of extra damage I didn't really want to take. Oh. I guess I do have to go that way. Alright then. Okay, so the plan then is we gotta move up there and take out that sunken colony quickly, because otherwise we're gonna have to run by it, which probably wouldn't be so great for our health anyway. So we're gonna send in the Zealots first, because they can take a little bit more of a beating for us in advance, and then our Dragoons can follow up and start barraging. High Templar, okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dang it. 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 All the wrong commands. All the wrong commands. Just ordering every wrong command imaginable. I was trying to... Alright. You are now number 1. I suspect more trouble up ahead, so I'm gonna just carefully maneuver. And that is why I wanted to carefully maneuver. Yeah, we're not doing so well. We are not doing so well. My numbers have been reduced by half. And my remaining troops are significantly injured. Carefully maneuver my way in. Being observant for issues. Another dead end. Dead end, yeah, probably a dead end that I'd probably end up getting killed in. Just keep on moving. Alright, so there's multiple paths to take. Might have been better to take that path, but I can always clear everything out later. If need be. If the need arises. I was hoping I might be able to just bypass the enemies around here, but I haven't really been lucky enough to get that kind of benefit of just like slipping by. Okay, let's try going up and around. Haha. Exploited the high ground. And I can't get past that. Sneaky little tricksy little hobbitses. Trixies. Making my day a misery. Moving right along. I'm expecting more trouble real soon. Oh. So carefully handle that. Trying to make use of every little... Okay. That's what I have to say about that. He took off. Oh dear. Ah, dag nabbit. Dang you. I'm almost through. But I've lost virtually all of my guys except for the last Zale here. Oh, there they are at last.
Aldaris, Executor, how is it that you've come here? I was about to abandon all hope of rescue.
Rescue?
I have come to arrest you and bring you home to Iron to stand trial.
So he was in trouble.
Arrest me?
Well, you know what? I'm actually kind of glad we showed up then, after all. It's like, we shouldn't be after him. We shouldn't be arresting him.
To arrest me?
Don't let it get to you, man. This happened to me once.
Who is this human?
Human.
The name's Jim Raynor, pal, and I won't be talked down to by anybody. Not even a Protoss.
Amusing. Tassadar, your taste in companions grows ever more inexplicable.
Inexplicable.
Executor, prepare to take Tassadar into
Executor,
custody.
wait. I do not know what they have told you about me. But what I have done for ire. Help me find Zeratul and his Dark Templar. They alone can defeat the Overmind Cererits. Once we have won, I shall gladly submit myself to the judgment of the Conclave.
Unthinkable. You presume that we would side with the Dark Ones as you have? You have gone quite mad,
You
Tassadar.
shall speak of them with respect, Aldaris.
I don't think he'll ever do that.
There is much that I can explain to you. If only you'll help me find Zeratul.
Indeed. Okay, finally. Okay. Yeah, it's surrounded indeed. That doesn't sound good out there. So I guess we're gonna have to fight our way back to the exits. Yeah, some mutalisks and other things hanging around. What? Oh, come on! Stupid zerglings. Making my day a misery. Stupid zerglings. Making my day a downgrade. Stupid zerglings always getting in my face. Stupid zerglings. Oh, I wish they'd go die in a hole. I don't know why I had to make that into a song. It didn't even make sense. It wasn't even rhyming. It was just absolutely just stupid zerglings. That's all I had to say about that. Well, at least we made it. Now the measure is just to try and survive. I think there's a Zerg base to the right of here. So if I take it out, I'll be at a slight advantage in progressing my way out of this place. But I have to be efficient, or at least rapid reaction oriented. If I want to take them out, I'm going to have to take them out with extreme prejudice and push like a really big bunch load of firepower into developing an attack. And it's like I just put a bunch of zealots over there just to try and hold my ground.
Will?
This is Jimmy.
Jim Raynor, go plant some of those mines of yours over here.
Sounds fun.
And one there.
Oh yeah.
And one over here.
Right on.
Yes, Executor?
Storm it.
It shall be done.
That's what I have to sit on. Them
Anytime
apples.
you're ready. Right on.
Apples.
Oh yeah.
Apples. Apples. Apples.
Sounds fun. Right
And then they slime me. I hate it when they slime me. They just slimered them. They're slimering them. Okay, so I can see now what's going on around here. I don't see why Tassadar couldn't just protect himself worth a dang. Apparently he's not a very good commander.
Rainer here.
That's my impression. He's just not a very good commander of his troops.
Your will?
Let's get a few zealots going.
Sounds fun.
Let's send all the blue ones to go mine the Vespine gas and keep funneling any more probes we produce into getting more minerals. Okay, so I got some mines in place to give me some visual of what's going on around us. Oh, I actually forgot to turn on my hacks this time. That's amusing. I guess I just realized, oh, I didn't ever turn that on. Fancy that. I'll have to do that before next episode, but I guess for now you get to see me just play the game like a regular person would. It's not that big a deal. It's just like I can't do multi-command, which is what I really wanted it for mostly. We already have a forge. Yeah, so let's invest in a cybernetics core then. How many probes have we gotten so far? About 12 on the mining fields here. Okay, there's 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, that should be enough. Up to these last two. Okay. Yep, here comes trouble. Yeah, we really could use some dragoons. Thank God they finished building. I want that dragoon singularity bonus. It's like earlier I was like, I didn't really want them in an earlier episode because I was like, I wanted to mix and mash them a lot with zealots, and I kind of wanted them to be up to group with the zealots a bit more. Alright, Citadel of Adun. We got the Forge, and we got the Cybernetics Core. A shield battery would probably be a good idea, but let's go plant some defenses first. Right about here. And up there. And we'll tackle them as they try to approach. That way we can hold our ground. Hopefully hold our ground and lock you in position and move up the dragoons to support you.
Yes, Executor?
And have Tassadar watch that lane there. Then we're going to go ahead and start building our photon cannons. This is going to be a costly investment, but once they're done, we won't have to guard this area as heavily with troops. Yeah, there we go. That should do the trick. Now I can focus on my other structures I want to build. Alright, let's get some more ground armor, some air attack, get some... I think I'd like to invest in some scouts. Maybe a whole bunch of scouts, just make one big fleet of scouts. That might be kind of nice. I could also invest in some Templars if I wanted to. I'm gonna go also get a few more Dragoons going. That'll probably be for the best.
Go ahead, Commander.
Probably be for the best. I don't know why I want to do that. Sometimes I do things and I don't know why. Sometimes I do things and I don't know why. It's just a thing. Okay, random Zergling decided it wanted to try its hand at entering my base. And it didn't work out well for it. What the? Oh gosh darn you, stupid. That's why I hate queens. Je ne sais quoi. Okay, this is the last amount of cash I'm going to invest on defense. Except maybe one more batch on that point over here, just so I can shoot anything that tries to come hit my guys over in this section here. Make a fair mess of their faces. Alright. Bring our troops around up there. Let's invest in a few more High Templars since we got so much gas and so little minerals right now. Yeah, look at this mineral stockpile. It's really quickly dwindling right now.
Anytime you're ready.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. State thy bidding.
State thy bidding. Alright, I'm going to invest in some more ground attack. One more in air armor.
Not enough minerals.
Man, scouts are so expensive. I should just keep investing in like ground units. I think that'll work out best. I'm gonna make an Archon. I need at least one scout. What do I need it for? Scouting! That's exactly what I need it for. That's all I want it for. Just give me something I can use to get around quickly. Great Zealot movement. And that's not worth my time. Okay. Seems to be working pretty good over there so far. I'm very tempted to just keep trying to push forward and kick the enemy's butt, but at the same time I know that if I try and get over there and punch the enemy in the face excuse me, if I try to punch the enemy in the face, it's going to just end up being very, very bad for me for a number of reasons.
Awaiting command. Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Locus acknowledged.
Oh, I didn't ever build a shield battery.
Upgrade complete.
Well, I guess it's time to build a shield battery.
Contact. It will be done.
Get up here so I can recharge you. I'm going to invest in like some scouts here, and I'm going to just try and use them to hit and run some lower tier enemies that aren't really well equipped right now. That seems like a decent idea or plan to me. It's like, what is the enemy going to do if I pick them off like this?
Upgrade complete. It will be done. It will be done.
Ah.
It will be done.
Let's get a second scout with him. Yep, I'm just picking him off right now. That's the plan.
Awaiting command. Standing by. It will be done. Chaos. Standing by. It will be done. Chaos. Contact. It will be done.
Very good. Okay, third scout in the party. Let's keep... Yeah, everything seems to be going okay so far. Just some random pests to deal with. Okay. Oh my, that's a lot of Hydralisks right there. That would not end well for my scouts. That's something that I'd be better off using something other than scouts to take out, like a whole pile of zealots. So I may build a handful of those in advance as well. I'm gonna make more Archons as well, I think. Actually, 3 Archons should be fine. Just make more Zealots. Alright, let's see what we got down here in this direction. Just floating around. Oh dear. Oh my. Yeah, there's a bunch of Hydralisks over there. That would not end well for me. Yeah, I need to... I'm trying to pick off lower, less prepared groups. But if I'm try picking on a bunch of Hydralisks, I'm gonna end up in the waste bin with all these guys. Okay, carefully scouting the area. Aha! That's one annoyance cleanly removed. One less enemy queen that I have to put up with. Let's see what's over. Ooh, oh, okay. An Ultralisk and several Hydralisks.
Upgrade complete.
More Hydralisks. Okay. Try scouting over here. I wish I had like APL sensors. Yeah, I'm picking them off. Being smart, just carefully hunting around, picking off enemies. Okay, that should be safe on the whole way back. Yeah. I'll just keep grouping up more. More zealots. Let's get some plasma shields. I keep trying to decide if I want to bring this. It's like, nah, not really.
Yes, Executor?
I don't really want to upgrade those. I don't have much use for for hallucinations. I mean, they would be good for like distracting enemies while I go in and try and take them out. But at the same time, the hallucinations don't last very long and they die very quickly. So I mean, they can be good, but you need like a whole bunch of them to draw the enemy fire. And even when you do use them to draw enemy fire, once they die, they might pick a unit that's not a hallucination when you're using them to support said units that are hallucinations, and then it just doesn't work out so well. I'm planning on trying to just use a whole bunch of zealots to handle most of the ground targets, and then like mix in a bunch of scouts to try and take out air targets. And I'm supporting my zealots with like a bunch of archons as well. I think that's gonna work out pretty good for me.
We are under attack.
Uh-oh. 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 That's right, Punk. I'm shooting you in the face with all my scouts. And hi, Overlord. You're now dead. Yeah, I dare you to move up. You're dead. Well, that did result in the loss of some turrets, but I'm alright with that. And I think that was actually one of the forces they have sitting around. So I just basically saved myself some of the trouble that I would otherwise expect to be facing. And I'm out of pylons, or I don't have enough space for troops, so I need to build some more pylons. A classic Protoss strategy. Build more pylons. It's always helpful. Alright, I think that should be enough. I'm gonna mix in some Dragoons. I'm like really... could really use some more Dragoons, I think. After those Dragoons, I'll throw in some other useful units. That was very descriptive of me. Other useful units, yes. I meant to say like High Templar. Yes, that. Alright, so there went all my minerals. I got a nice little fleet of scouts here that I can now scout around with. Ooh, yeah, I don't want to pick a fight with those jerks. No! I'm all sluggish. Grrr. I hate queens. They're so annoying. The enemy queens haven't really been broodlinging my troops so far. And I think that's because they can't without getting themselves killed. Basically. I cannot make a navigational approach to that location without being attacked by a heck-ton of anti-air. So it's not a wise action for me to do so. Foiled. Until I decide to try and evacuate the area, and then suddenly I'll be receiving like all sorts of attacks from behind in that manner. I was just saying, I came out and now they were able to hit me. Alright, let's continue scouting. I kind of want to just like maneuver around behind the enemy lines, kill whatever I can with ease, and then try and make a push to get out of this menagerie of trouble. Yeah, come this way, now die. Sneaky maneuver, but now you're dead. Oh dear. No. Dang it. I have to kill him, because I draw their attention, I'm slowed. I drew their attention and I'm slow, and I drew their attention and I'm slowed, so I had to deal with them. I lost a scout. Oh dear, there's too many. Run away. Run away. Yeah, I really need some... They're replacing the units. Those jerks. They're replacing the units. Those jerks. It's a sound plan, and I am foiled. Actually, maybe not. They didn't replace a whole lot of their units. Okay, let's regroup. I think I'm about ready to try and make my push to get out of this misery. Get out of this misery. I'm trying to use up all that Vespene gas I accumulated by building a whole bunch of High Templars. And then turning them into Archons to make them really useful. And I think what I'm going to do is like send a whole bunch of probes as like cannon fodder. They're just robots anyway, so... That is so mean. It's like, oh, but they're little cute little probe bots. Come on, how could you want to throw them into the shackles of doom? Like so. No! Like so. Chucks into fire. I already kind of know what's there. But I'm hoping that by sending a whole team of these guys there at once. Yeah, they drew some of the fire, which helped my zealots to get in successfully to tear them apart. Yeah, that worked out fairly well. Admittedly, I used up most of the probes doing that, but hey, it worked out. Alright, then we're going to try and use more of the remaining probes that we can muster. And also, the zealots are, as a result, drawing the undesirables, the enemy's attention away from my otherwise more valuable dragoons that will be coming through second. Ah, looks like this area so far is clear. Excellent. There. Alright then. Okay, let's Archon Warp all of you. Let's take the other bunch of Archons. Send them down there to support. Along with any other zealots we got. Excellent. I think we got enough firepower. We can probably make the trip. Even if we do lose a couple of Archons. We got enough support, enough firepower, enough equipment. We can probably make the final push here successfully.
I heed thy call. Sting thy pain.
I'm just gonna have to make a group movement. Actually, you know what I might do is like set a trap group here, or actually I might just go ahead, push in, and try and find their queens, and at least kill one or two of them if I can. Oh, don't push too far. Spore colonies. Regroup. Blast that. Dry him out. Yeah, I think I drew a lot of their attention away and caused a bit of havoc on them. And I also apparently drew away some of their attention, though I appear to have unsuccessfully drew away all their queens for what it was intended for. Let's move on to just getting out of here. I think now is our best chance to do so. Come on, everybody, move your butt. Move your butts. Wait, where's, okay. Just storm that. you. Now, where is... There's Jimmy.
Go ahead, Commander.
There's Jimmy.
Forces have engaged the enemy. Locus acknowledged. We are under attack. Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Destroyed. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It looks like we've managed to push through. I'm gonna try and see if I can't, like, kill them with the Archon. Just because.
We are under attack.
Uh-oh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Run away, run away. Draw them in. Dang. Well, the turrets definitely are killing them off a bit.
Rainer here.
Let's bring these people to the escape point.
Fun.
You have my thanks, Executor. Now let us find Zeratul and speed our way home.
Indeed. Okay. That was probably not that super difficult of a mission, but I was a little worried about getting crushed, so I had to amp it up to 11 apparently. So we'll continue this series with another episode next time. I'll be recording. Selenvo out.